Manchester United are 13th in the Premier League and 7th in the Europa League. However, this team has been the worst team that United has fielded in over 30 to 40 years of football. So today I'm going to be giving you three players that are realistic signings in January because, of course, tomorrow is Christmas, and so therefore the January transfer is coming soon. However, before we go into that, I want to say Merry Christmas and season's greetings to every single person watching this. It has been truly an honor for me to be here serving you guys with all the news and all the updates. And of course, my opinions kind of coupled with that. I am truly blessed to have you guys watching us today. So now let's get back started into this three major upgrades that I truly believe will take United up a notch. Now, what happens in the summer is totally different, but I believe, and in these characteristics, we're looking for a player that can come in January, increase our floor, thereby taking us up a notch in terms of our ceiling, but also have the versatility to play different positions in the summer, just in case an opportunity rises where there's someone better. Do you get what I mean? So we need those two things kind of working in tandem. Now, the first person I have to talk about is Ryan Aït-Nouri of Wolves. Ryan Aït-Nouri of Wolves is 23 years old. Now he has had bad press so far in the last few weeks with him fighting and having a clash. I think he's against West Ham, if I am not mistaken. However, Ryan Aït-Nouri is a beast on that left wing position. That left wing position is something that we have been crying out for somebody to absolutely come in and gain that position as theirs. Of course, we know Tyrell Malacia is just coming back from an 18-month injury and doesn't have the pace yet back in his feet. So, and of course, Luke Shaw is a perpetual member of the hospital wing in Carrington. So we need somebody that will be able to give us both attacking prowess and also defensive reliability. And I believe Ryan Aït-Nouri is that person. Ryan has been in Wolves for a long time now, and I think going on 3-4 seasons. However, in the last 2 seasons, Wolves have been struggling with relegation. And last season, I think when they had the new coach that they just fired, they actually did pretty well. However, they are struggling this season. So I believe he is going to be somebody that would be a steal. He will be a steal. Now that I looked into what he has in terms of an attribute, we know he's very aggressive going forward, as he would be a perfect wing back in Ruben Amorim's system. But I want to give you guys a little bit of a taste of who he is based on his stats, just so you guys can actually contextualize who we would be bringing if we get Ryan Aït-Nouri. This is somebody that has 3 goals this season, 3 assists this season. And when it comes to successful dribbles, we are looking at 1.2, which is a 61%. The total duels won is 5.9 duels won, and that's going into the defensive. But you see that this player, when it comes to attacking, he has a huge ceiling and also a huge floor, or a high floor. He is truly somebody that makes Wolves tick. He is a very creative winger. He has the ability to go forward and actually has a really good strike on his left foot. He also, when it comes to defensive attributes, we're looking at 2.5 tackles per 90, 0.8 interceptions. In clearance, we're looking at 2.1 blocks. This dude has truly changed the game for Wolves when it comes to left back defensive roles. And then the dues, of course, I said 5.9, that is 54%. We look at the ground duels, 5.4 is 57%, and then the aerial duels is 0.5. So what I'm basically saying in this position is Ryan Ait-Nouri is somebody that is already Premier League proven, and I believe he has the ability to actually come into this and actually give us a better base when it comes to attacking from the left hand side. If you look at his rating and kind of how his heat map is, he hugs the bar line. He has the ability to go forward and back. That is Ryan Ait-Nouri for you. He is truly a masterpiece when it comes to having somebody in January that wants to leave, or has I don't want to say wants to leave, but has the opportunity to actually leave and has the talent to play in the big sides. Now, the second person, this is also another position that I truly believe that Man United needs to work on, especially with the fact that Mason Mount is out for a long period of time. I think, and I chose this guy because he has been linked with us not too much, but I went back to watch a little bit of highlights and actually just do research in terms of scouting about who he is. And his name, I think, is Xavier Hauset Naipan. I hope I did not murder that name. However, he plays for Rosenborg. He is just turned 18. And this dude is a different beast. I'm telling you. He is a different beast so far. Of course, he's a Norwegian, and they are looking at him to be the newest Norwegian starlet. He is estimated to be looking for, or Rosenborg is estimated to be valued. He is estimated to be valued at 2.3 million. Now, I think looking at what he does, based on what he has to provide in terms of the stats that I just watched and I just realized in terms of when I did the research and how he actually plays football, you would absolutely be stealing. You should be biting the hands of Rosenborg for this player. Now, in the future, if he doesn't work out, you are looking at 2.3 million. There is no way you're not going to get a profit off that. If, of course, we know with the United tax and everything. However, we are looking at somebody that currently has 8 goals in this season, 6 assists, about 10 shots on target in the entire what we're looking at. And we have him also contributing defensively by 0.5 interceptions per game, 1.9 tackles per game. This is a young kid that truly has an eye for goal. Plus, he has been in the media talking about the persons that he admires the most is Cristiano Ronaldo. And now this is the kicker. He also mentioned Ander Herrera. That was truly a kicker for me, because just mentioning Ander Herrera, that is a central midfielder that was a cult hero for United fans. And he's 18. So he definitely is angling for this. And I think it will be a steal. Now, when it comes to what he does best, and based on the little that I have just watched, now I did not watch him while he was coming up from the academy, nor did I watch the games live. However, the things that I have noticed watching clips from X and from YouTube, these are the things that I've seen. He has a bit of pace and agility for being an 18-year-old that is about 6'1", if I'm not mistaken, based on what I saw. He has the passing pretty well because he's a center midfielder and he has the creativity also. But this is the key part. For an 18-year-old, he also has the physicality. Now, that is impressive to me. I truly believe that is the key for what Ruben Amorim is actually looking for his team. The physicality has always been lacking in Manchester over the past decade, and that has been something that the likes of Jason Wilcox has absolutely put on. We need the physicality, but we also need the technical ability to actually go with that. And that is why I think that he would be a good player to come in. Now, him coming in is not going to be a situation where he's going to be like Chido Obi Martin or Seko Kone, where they have to actually go to the academy. No, I truly believe that if he comes in, he would actually start on the bench, of course, but he would give us an option up off the bench that would absolutely give us more options and better options at that. Now, this is the last one. This is the third, not the least, and to me, somebody that we absolutely need to bite the hand that actually created him. Bite Atlanta, and I know it's quite expensive or what they actually want for him. However, I believe that this is a situation where we need to actually get this player based on what he has been doing for Atalanta. Now it's going to be difficult because as we speak, I believe Atalanta are first place in Italy, if I'm not mistaken. And it will be hard to get him out. And his name is Henderson. Henderson is such a versatile player. He has the ability to be a box-to-box midfielder, has the ability to sit on himself in front of the center backs as a defensive midfielder by himself in a single pivot, but also has the ability to be a deep play midfielder. That is a combo that you do not find anywhere as we speak. It is a tough thing to find a combo that has three of those attributes in one midfielder, and somebody that can actually do three of them in a very, very effective way, in a high level, in elite status type of situation. We are looking at somebody that has the high work rate, the stamina, the tenacity to actually make tackles. Just in case he's quite high tempo, we are seeing an aggressive player that is actually good when it comes to pressing from the second line. He would be a monster with Ugarte. He would be a monster alongside Ugarte and Kobe Mainoo. Henderson is truly somebody that I believe that we need to actually go get. He's also very good at tackles, 2.5 tackles. It is truly amazing what this does in Atalanta. He has truly unlocked a lot of attacking versions of their play, attacking systems for them, because he has the know-how to allow his centre-back step up but also sit back, allow his midfielders and wingers step up and also go fill out those situations. He is a very brilliant footballer. Of course, he's Brazilian. He is a very brilliant footballer, and that is why I believe that he will be somebody that would absolutely take us to the next level, absolutely allow us to actually just step up in the way we have been playing. He's also versatile in a way that if Ruben Amorim sees in the summer that he has a better fit for what he brought him for, he can also morph into a little bit of a different style of play. That is who he is. Versatility is one of the key things in the three that I mentioned that absolutely fits Manchester United. Now, let me know what you guys think about this down in the comments. I want to know between these three, who is absolutely you have to get him. Second, I want to also know if you think these three are good enough. If not, let me know what you think will be the good three that Man United need to absolutely start buying on the 1st of January. Because we absolutely need it. They are going to let a lot of players go, and they need to start bringing in a lot more players and a lot better quality coming into the team. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment. Like I said, make sure you hit that like button so I absolutely know that you guys are liking what we are producing for you here on Pillar Sports, and hit that subscribe button so you guys do not miss anything and you become pillars of this community. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.